everyone, welcome back to Shalama Craft. I have a DIY I want to share with you guys, and I'm gonna show you what I used to make. This is one of the I made a sign for myself, so this is one project I was working on. So this is my sign for my Shalama Craft. So I'm gonna show you guys my DIY project. And I used a rubber stamp from Joann. I got 2 in a pack, and one is a rose. I put it somewhere. And I got the butterfly. So you got the butterfly. I have this old ink pad that my husband gave me, and I have this refillable ink. This is the ink that I use to put on the ink pad. I don't know if they carry it anymore, but that's the ink I use, and that's the pad. So that's what I use, the butterfly. And to make this is Lucky Charms cereal boxes, recycle, DIY, and I went and I stamped a bunch of butterflies on there. And this is what I got. This is what I got from my cereal box, Lucky Charm. This is what I got from stamping. And in the bottom here, I use markers to color in different colors of marker to do these pattern over here. And to make the 3D look one, I use these glitter glue that my daughter gave me. So I use these to make the 3D butterflies. So I'll show you how I did it, and this one I'll do later. So I'll show you how I stamped it and what I used to stamp it. So, and I'll color in a few of them so you guys can see how to make your own embellishment out of recycle and things you could get around the house, and beautiful. So I'll show you how I did that, how I did this into this. So first what I do, I have a Raisin Bran catalog cereal box. I'm gonna open it. We'll open it. And we could do the whole thing, or we could cut it in half. So I'll just go ahead and you can rip it right through the seam. You don't have to cut it in half. So I'll do this one in front of you guys so you guys can see what I did. I have my butterfly stamp, I have my ink pad, and I have my ink to ink the pad. You guys can see what I'm doing. And put my marker, I'll put my marker aside. My markers and my other stuff aside, so we'll get the table to use. So there we go. I'm gonna ink up my pad. And I'm gonna go in there and dip my stamp in there, and I'm gonna start stamping my image. That's all I did. You could use this as a background for a project. Recycle cereal boxes, and you could stamp, you could use them for stamping at a project. Like if you want to use this for a background, you could use it for a background. Is to have the natural color. And that's all I did for the 3D one and the regular one that I colored. This is all I did. I went ahead and I stamped a bunch of butterflies in there. That's all it takes. And I found the rose one that I had, and I'll give you a little bit of example of what you could do with the rose. This is the butterfly. I haven't done the rose one yet, so I'll just do a little bit of this came as a set. So I'll use the other half of my cereal boxes, and I haven't done the rose yet, so we'll try the roses. Yeah, we need some more ink in there, so that's how you can make your own embellishment. I'll do some more ink in there. I'll put some more ink in there. I'll just move this aside so you guys can see what I'm doing here. So, the roses. I haven't done this one yet, so. Oh, look at that. And this is my cereal boxes. I got tons and tons of cereal boxes I saved from after the kids finish eating the cereal. I saved the boxes. Cereal boxes, Lunchable boxes, and there we go. We got some nice embellishment. So I'll show you the 3D butterflies. I haven't done the rose, so I cannot show you the rose how I do it, but I will come back and show you how I will fill it in like a 3D flower. So I am going to show you the 3D, a few of the 3D, and maybe a few of these over here. So put that to the side, and we'll do the 3D one. So let's do the we'll use my gel. We'll use these. These probably should be pretty much close to do that, all of these. And I'll do one with the marker. So what I do, I just go in and I started filling my butterflies with the glitter glue. I'm having trouble with this one. Oh, there we go. You start filling it with the glitter glue, and you give it like a 3D effect, and you leave it to dry. That's how you do it. I'm gonna make a pair because I'm gonna have more than one project coming up, so I'm just doing a pair of 3D butterflies. Beautiful, beautiful color. I'll do the pink next. You guys are in my way. We'll do the pink next. Beautiful, the pink is beautiful. All you gotta do is just go around the butterfly and just fill it in, and you make yourself a 3D butterflies. Look at that. Beautiful. I know I'm being kind of quiet, but I'm not up to talk too much. I usually don't talk too much anyway. That's the pink. Let's do the red. at that. Beautiful red. Beautiful 3D embellishment. There goes the red. I should have a wipe so I could clean out the tip so it doesn't get too much of the and we'll do the whatever color I have here. I'm just gonna fill it in. We'll do the it's a orange butterflies. I think butterflies should be beautiful looking. That's orange. There's the orange one. We're gonna do a gold, a set of gold one. I haven't used those yet. I used that already. So we're gonna do a set of gold one. The gold is giving me a hard time right now, so I might have to squeeze down a little bit more. My hand doesn't work too good, so this is the gold one. Let's clean that up and squeeze some more. The gold is not working too good, but I want to finish it up here with the gold. There we go. I have a pair of gold. Shoo! Oh shit! I just flying stuff everywhere. Everywhere stuff is going. Okay, let's do the blue. We'll do the blue. We are gonna do the blue. I have to squeeze it like this. It's not working that way. Okay guys, I'm making my 3D butterflies. This is the blue one. It's like an aqua blue. There's the blue. That hurts. Okay, we're gonna do the Let's do the purple. Purple is beautiful, really beautiful. The purple is beautiful. Oh my god, I hope I could get through this. My hand is killing me. Okay, we're gonna do one of the purple, and then I'll show you how I color it with the pencil. I'm gonna do one of the purple and one of that's the purple. We'll do okay. What happened? We are going to do one of the multicolor. This is beautiful color. So all the color mixed together. It's like a beautiful color for butterflies. This one works really good. I have it for so long, so I decided to use them up. So we got a multicolored. Shh, there's a fly. There's a fly next to me. We are going to do a silver. Silver, and we're going to do a green. I'm doing green. A green butterfly. It's like green butterfly. I hope you guys could see what I'm doing. I'm just trying to fill in the space, like the background of the butterfly. There's the green one. So what we will do now, I'll find color. I'm gonna color these two in so you guys could see these two. I'm gonna use the Sharpie, the fine tip. The Sharpie fine tip. We'll do this one. I hope you guys can see me. I'm trying to color it in. This is my Sharpie fine tip, so I'm just making a blue with a Sharpie, and it comes out really, really beautiful. And you could leave it like this, and don't worry about the border there. You could leave it like that, or you could just color it in with a light blue. So what I'm doing, I'm just coloring all these little beautiful space on here, and that will make it a nice blue butterflies. I'm trying to get all those little There's a fly next to me, and it's irritated to have a fly next to you when you're working. It bugs the crap out of you. There goes my blue one with the Sharpie fine tip. I am going to use where is it? Where's my other one? Huh. Okay, I'm gonna use a purple fine tip Sharpie. Purple fine tip Sharpie. So you guys can see what's the difference between the glitter glue and the markers. You can use any kind of marker you want. I use my son didn't use that anymore, so I take the whole big thing apart and I throw the rest of them in the garbage, so I saved the one that's good, and that's what I use for my my project. So once they're finished, I'll use the tube to make something. I'll come up with something. So it's coming out really beautiful. If you guys hear noise in the background, my son is here watching a game, so excuse me for the background noise. So that's how I did the marker one, and I'm gonna do a little bit of fill into, like I did the purple, and I just take one of those little tiny markers and I just went around the edge and just, that's all I do. I just went around the edge and covered up the, so it's the purple butterflies. And the same I done for same thing I'm gonna do for the blue, if I could find the blue one. And the same thing, a tiny marker, and I just went around. It's like really light. It don't have to be that dark as the butterfly, the body of the butterfly. I meant. So that's all you do. It just shade them in. You shade it in. So that's my DIY recycle cereal box. Is stamped. Don't throw it away. Don't throw your boxes away. Cereal boxes, cookie boxes, Lunchable boxes, whatever kind of boxes I get my hand hold of, I saved it. And this is what I made out of my recycle cereal boxes. This is my cereal boxes. You can make a beautiful, beautiful embellishment out of cereal boxes. That's my rose, and that's the butterfly I stamped, Lucky Charm cereal boxes. And I showed you guys how I make this. That's how I made all of these. The same way I made this one here, the same way I made all of these beautiful embellishment butterflies. They are beautiful. Once you color it in, you could cut it out, put it on your project. And yeah, so I'm not gonna do nothing with these right now. I have to leave it overnight so it dries and the glue dries, so it looks like a 3D butterfly. So when I come back, I'll cut it out. When I come back, I'll show you what it looks like. So there you go, my DIY cereal box stamped butterfly embellishment. Go ahead, give it a try. and recycle, do some recycling. And if you guys like my video, feel free, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys very much to watch my video. Bye bye.